Hi everyone, on Monday the 18th of August we're off up to Yorkshire to Catterick to start the working week. Rattling fast ground, small fields as a result. It's a very sharp left-handed track, Catterick. You need to be up on the pace unless they cut each other's throats. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. This goes in the 245. It's the Like Racing TV on Facebook nursery, 6 furlong class 6, 2-year-olds only obviously, 4,200 quid to the winner. A golden opportunity for Demetrius to get off the mark for Sir Mark Prescott. Now, Prescott does this every year. He doesn't really bother with the spring. He saves his horses for late summer and autumn, and they are taking off, as they always do, in August and September onwards. His last 18 runners, he's had 6 winners in the last fortnight, 33% strike rate, and Demetrius is the typical modus operandi. Prescott, 3 runs to get a mark, 20-1, 40-1 and 11-1. The closest he got was beaten 6 3/4 lengths at Chepstow in July in a small field. Last time out, suddenly off a mark of just 61, the money appeared, sent off 3-1 second favourite and ran really well, left with far too much to do by Luke Morris, driven along 2 furlongs out and absolutely flying home against a winner who'd gone Cornish Girl, who was completely unexposed for the Hannons, winning really impressively there. Probably a well-handicapped horse, hasn't run since, but it was only 12 days ago. Demetrius, Catterick perhaps wouldn't be the most obvious of courses, obviously going to stay probably a mile and beyond in time, but I think here there's 2 or 3 of these definitely want to trailblaze, and that could set things up nicely for Morris. Has gone up to a mark of 64 for that defeat, but it won't be enough to stop him, and I think he'll overpower these rivals late. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 415. It's the Constant Security Services handicap, a 5 furlong class 5, 3-year-olds and upwards, 5,200 quid to the winner. Tailor-made this, I think, for Birkenhead from the Paul Midgley yard. Now, Paul, another trainer who had been very quiet. A lot of his horses started to ease down the weights, and he's hit form really strongly in the north in the last fortnight. 5 winners at a 19% strike rate. He does particularly well with his sprinters, and Birkenhead's been an absolutely brilliant advert for the yard. He's run a remarkable 80 times in his career. He's a real hardy performer, 12 wins, 20 places, a terrific money spinner. He's run every fortnight since February, basically, this season. He did win over course and distance on the 23rd of April from a mark of 64, and he's continued to run really well since. I'd say last time at York was in that 19-runner Jockeys handicap won by Air Force One. He ran an absolute screamer for Jonathan England, who wouldn't be my first choice for a flat jockey, it has to be said, but he flew through the middle of that race and just weakened out of the places in the final 100 yards. The runner-up Bona Fortuna has come out and run a blinder at Epsom in the week in defeat. So Birkenhead's thriving. Back to Catterick, back with a professional up, David Nolan, who knows him well. Again, a blistering early gallop on the cards. Hopefully Birkenhead can weave his way through late on fast ground that suits him ideally. Best of luck on Monday, everyone. Please do like and comment on all of our YouTube videos if you get a moment. Subscribe to the channel and do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.